Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do. Our first competitor, representing Breakthrough Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in Amherst, Nova Scotia. Please welcome Jake Stevens. And representing the Evolution Training Center in Fredericton, New Brunswick. Please welcome Ben Leece.
Well, here we go. Main card is underway with a battle of the big boys here.
You know, Ben Leece, I always like to say it's Ben Leece versus the world, but tonight it's Ben Leece versus Snakebite Stevens.
Man, and, quite a clash in walkout music there, so interesting. I don't know. I kind of like the Bad Boys vibe, but the death metal, I can see how that would get you all pumped up.
Yeah, and, you know, Jake is an intense guy. I had the pleasure of training with him since he started jiu-jitsu. He came over from the boxing world, you know, and he's always on.
Yeah, and he's an athletic beast as well. So, but hey, Ben has looked really good in his MMA fights and comes out of a good training center himself. So it's interesting to see how this shakes down. Good defensive wrestling there by Ben Leece on that shot from Jake. A lot of hand fighting here.
You know, both of these guys are looked at as strikers. Obviously, Jake from the boxing world and Ben in MMA. But what we have to remember is both of them train grappling all the time. They are well versed in grappling, and if you're at home and thinking you might just get a lot of stand-up, don't expect the stand-up to last the whole time. They're going to want to take it to the mat and look for those submissions.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, it's a great test for both of them too, right? To put it out there on an event like this, that's strictly grappling. So it forces you to step outside of maybe what your normal default comfort zone is.
Level change from Ben Leece, and they square back up. And an aggressive level change from Jake Stevens. Jake's got to run the pipe here, but good job from Ben.
Man, really good hips. You saw Ben just pump those hips when Jake shot, and you could see Ben's thick in the lower body.
Big takedown from Ben.
Really great takedown.
Now it's going to be interesting to see how these guys react when they're on the ground in these positions. Heavy side pressure from Ben. Transition to mount. Beautiful.
To the mount.
If you're Jake, you got to cause disruption here when someone's heavy in the mount, especially like that. He'll drain you, and you have to make sure you get him off.
Absolutely. No, you're 100% right. And he's doing a good job of shrimping up to his side, but Ben transitioning to the S mount. But Jake looks like he might be able to control it here.
Jake looking like he's looking at
He's looking for the ankle.
Waited too long, hesitated. Now Ben's able to get his foot flat on the mat. It's not over though.
No, still going to fight for the Ashy here if he can get the balance disrupted.
Good job with Ben defending on single leg.
Yeah, really good. And turns it into a favorable position. So we're about a minute and a half away from points, so. Another nice mount step over there from Ben. Jake's going to watch the head and arm triangle or the armbar here.
Good control by Ben, playing it safe, not looking to transition too quickly and lose the armbar again.
When you got Rory Gillis in your corner, you're going to have good top game control, right, and good wrestling. So Ben's training with some tough guys.
good counter wrestling and wrestling right now.
Yeah, nobody willing to give it up easy either in a position.
Now in 40 seconds, we're going to see whether they get more conservative with that when points are in effect.
That's right.
That's the interesting part. That's why I love this scoring system so much. It really gives you a lot of different styles and different kind of game plans in the match, and you can see it be dynamic.
This attack there on the head and arm triangle.
Ben sits off. It's tight.
There's the tap. Great win by Ben Leece. Very good job. Finished with the head and arm triangle. Very cool. All right, let's give it back to Jeremy.